coming, money go. I've been at it on the low. Trapping out a while is. I keep seeing the leaders doing this. We talking plans and maybe seeing you. Pull up on you, let me scoop. Nobody here but me and you. Got a little ring to it, turn that thing fluid in the coupe. Way you look, I know it's real. I'm on my shine. I've been really getting feel. You know why I'm here, don't act like you don't know how I feel. But let me tell you what you mean to me. Slide on me for that meet and greet. Vibe with me under moonshine, sipping moonshine to the new sky. Taste toasted and be raised soaked in the raincoat. Hit the waves quota, I be flossing, I be locked in. What's lost here? All that turned me to a target. They be plotting on me, I be cautious. Back then I was an adolescent, then I had a lesson. I'm the man now, I got fans now, I'm on cam now. I got plans now, I'm finna branch out. Grew up quick, but never let go of this year. I put all of that in my rip. Blue tint papers, blowing vapors, wouldn't trade us. Long hair killer in my villa, bitch, I made it. Used to play the play, now I think we major now. She wanna lay me down, I'ma need you to hold me all the way down. Hold it down for me, say you down for me. Say you hold it all the way down. Hold it down for me, hold it down for me. Say you hold it all the way down. Say you down for me, hold it down for me. Say you hold it all the way down. Hold it down for me, say you down for me. Wait, okay. I really grind like it's 10 of me. Sauce drip, I got the recipe. And you can find me where that pressure be. I've been levitated in the preparation. I've been meditated, I've been hella patient. I'm so tired of waiting. I got right here with my day. From where that crevice be. I've been solid since the less of me. Out here with the sea, really in the field. I'm really on cam now. I got plans now. I'm finna branch out. Grew up quick, but never let go of this here. I put all of that in my rip. Hey. Blue tint papers, blowing vapors, wouldn't trade us. Long hair killer in my villa, bitch, I made it. Used to play the play, now I think we major now. She wanna lay me down. I'ma need you to hold me all the way down. Hold it down for me. You say you down for me. Say you hold it all the way down. Hold it down for me. Hold it down for me. Say you hold it all the way down. Say you down for me. Hold it down for me. Say you hold it all the way down. Hold it down for me. Say you down for me.
What is going on, everybody? We are back. We are in there. Hopefully everybody is doing well, having a great week on it. Happy Thursday, Friday Eve, right? Shouts out to you. Singer is just so good here in Houston International, y'all. I just realized also that I may have made a mistake. Somehow our Navigraph, and y'all know the subscription that it costs. And I don't know, I did a couple little test renditions, and I've been able to get away with a little bit of something, you know. And since then, I hadn't realized how real it is to try and take a flight with ATC. Got you. That makes sense. And so, yeah, here we are. I got a fire video to put out later. Shouts out to you all, though. Let's welcome everybody on board, man. Dave, welcome. What's up, man? Proud to see the message you just sent me, man. Keep it up. Super proud of you, broski. Keep it up, man. Keep climbing. Troop Stones in the house. What is up, Drew? Always a pleasure to see you, man. That's right. Almost Friday. That's right. Post to Discord. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. The one and only Eric D is in the house. What's going on? Good to see you as well, my friend. Oh, yeah. Hope all is going well, man. Your training, your studies, all that good stuff. Oh, yeah. Let me know how sounds are sounding now. It should be decent. Somehow, it's not really up a lot on my end, but I'll take a good look at it here in a sec. Yep, let me know now. Let's see here. All right, let's go to the setup. I don't know. We'll think about as we load up, man. We don't want to get yelled at till I figure out my Navigraph. It just helps. I've not done it like that in so long. We're not gonna spend too much time thinking about it though. So, aircraft is yet to be set up. We do just have one leg on it. We're asking for a 12.1. Yeah, we may. Let me take that off. Let me take that off the. I'm trying to tighten it up today in preparation for tomorrow. Got a lot going on, but I have taken off work. Tomorrow I got some vacation days I need to start racking out. Thinking about a Vegas trip with the homies. That's what's going on. All right, we are underground, so we're not gonna fly VATSIM, y'all. So that means that we might just kick back. Might be more than just this one. We're just gonna roll out. Houston, New Orleans. We are United 22. The runway. We'll go 33 right. Mugs 4. Cool. We had 12.1. Cool. Once again, hopefully everyone's doing well. Tried the 739 Ultimate. I don't know. Like I said, could have been pilot area. I don't know. Something was very weird about approaching the runway. A little rendition we had. Fluff's 5 look good. Boom. I like this song. Mugs for a Gusty. That's why, okay. I never adjusted it back. Chief with the beard. Y'all caught me. Runway 33, right side. So we're planning. .050 fiber. Warm. Alright, we'll take care of the rest in a minute here. So we were at Gusty to the All Dad 102. Cool. Let's see. Don't believe we have a letter. Let's look at our legs. Step through a nice short route. Cool. Not gonna be on with ATC. So we'll roll up to 13,000 on the initial. Go boom. Boom, boom, both sides. Set for Mr. APU. We'll be up to 3-1. I believe we said. Yeah, so I don't have my charts, man. HD will love to see this. Because I talk about him. Oh, I should pull up the airport visualization system that I talk so crappy about. Good when you don't have anything. Cool. Alright, yeah, so we can, show you that for the heck of it, Alright. I think we're about ready. We'll leave the charts until we need them. Just sucks. Let's see what y'all saying. Houston. The NASA livery, yeah, that's on the Max 8. It's on the Max 8 that we got. It's the Max 9er. All right, y'all, I'm ready. We'll I like that song though. We'll get it out of here for now. Let's get ready for push. Just drive everybody away. Cool. L bounce. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Check. Ready for the rollout, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, gotta fix my Navigraph. Something's up. Alright, the route is in gross, but what's our total? Let's see what our total 131.8. Check, crush, check. 27 point mid. Cool. Start it. Welcome, folks, man. It's a nice bird. We'll have a nice trip. I had a nice video I'm gonna drop for y'all, man. It was just the video because I caught it after, so I figured out that the ultimate wasn't working so well for us. Yeah. Bonjour, James. Welcome to the stream. For sure, mate. Oh yes. Let's oh yeah, we need to hide the folks. They're taking their time getting on. Taking their time. Come on, man. He's supposed to finish this. Oh, it just released. What do we have? APU is a go. Let's get down here, make sure, because y'all know how they be, man. Y'all know how they be. We did welcome folks already. Ground services. Check, thank you. Rolling out on 3 3s. We'll check that. Closer we get. Give me my fuel pumps. Cool. looking toasty. Let's see the electrics. Positive, zeroed out. Nice coating on it. All right, I think we're ready. There's no ATC, so cool. Mode Charlie. Well, no ATC. We're not flying on it because of our Navigraph. Oh, you know what? Of course you will forget. Oh, Charlie. So we got to push back over the left, I think. We'll figure it out, though, because we got to get around to 3-3. See, this is now where you realize that you need whatever. We'll figure it out, trust me. All right, we're off of that guy. Cool. All right.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
So I think, yeah, we're at Charlie. Cool. Just about.
Okay, thank you. Just give us a few seconds.
Let's just make sure. It's a huge airport. If that's the 15s, nope, that's 8. There's 15, I think. Yeah. Which makes those. It's gonna be a far look. Wow. What a taxi in store, y'all. And where are we? Alright, we pushing here, so we're gonna taxi around. Cool. We got it. Easy money.
Walk around completed, all doors and hatches closed. Steering wheel inserted.
You can still use the
We're
cloud
connected right
version.
now. Push back.
Aha.
Then we'll be ready to lift you up. Just please
Look
confirm
at
parking
that.
brake is set.
That's why I got friends like y'all. Let's download the CapSim Flight Plan and pull it up. That means I can pull it up also on my Abby tab. You save me. Woo. Wow, Dave. Coming in clutch, man. That is why, y'all. Oh, let's see.
Okay, sir. So you may now release parking brakes.
Okay, gotcha. They slapped. Let me see. Okay. Which we really don't need. Alright, it says park and brake, so they're telling us, alright, the flight controls, all the doors should be closed. Pitot still off, cool, park and brake. Coming off.
Commencing pushback. Clear to start with this 2 and 1 in sequence.
Yeah, we'll get it back rolling. That was pretty gnarly. However, once again, as we always say, if you're just joining, Fly Guy is in the house, y'all. What is that, Fly Guy? Welcome to Extra Rain, pal. Always a pleasure to see you, man. Right? It's been a minute. I guess I need a true checklist now. I guess I need a true checklist, yeah. You know? Right. The ISO valve. Always a pleasure to see you, my man. Fly guy in the house, y'all. Yeah. Let's roll it. We got to split some tires. Rolling with us. I would say double satcoms, but not in this one. That's on the ultimate.
And pushback completed. Please set parking
Push is
brakes.
completed. Parking brake is going set, sir. I want legs over there. Cool. He's letting us down in a good way. I thought yeah, 3207. We'll look at it. Boom. Yeah, 6. Cool. So we'll have to pull up the ILS for runway 02, and that sky vector, all that stuff is accessible. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we can look at
Okay,
it
thank you
and
very
we
much.
can make
So
sense
just
of
hold
you know,
position and wait for my hand signal.
what's going on.
Okay,
I thought I
thanks
had
a
it
lot.
up, but
Enjoy
I may
the
have
flight
pulled
and
it
see you
out,
next
but
time.
it's
Bye-bye.
obviously just a straight down taxi. It's airport. It's gonna be like a backwards L, if you will, from where we are right now to Charlie Gates. Looks good. We'll go terrain. And that same dude over there. So engines are a go. Fire them up. APU off. Get the pressure. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. That'll remind us. We'll go down to the 5 position. Cool. And we may restart that as we go. Flaps 5 set, baby. Woo. This thing huge. I love it. Humongous. Alright, you know, I guess it's a max. Where are my buttons? Alright, we got full back, full forward, full left, full right, rudder to the right, rudder to the left, check, check, check. Speed brake, checks. Flight control, check. It's complete, ladies and gentlemen. Park brake coming off. It's time to roll it. Fires in the house. Best United. Livery on the cheap string. Nice, man. How can my day get any better? Big ups and much respect. Same to you, my man. Always a pleasure, man, having y'all pop in here on us. We got us a snack today for today's flight, y'all. It's gonna be a short one, of course. Always tons of things to talk about. Once again, we are not on the VAT Sim network, just because our Navigraph subscription is down. So we'll have to take a look at what's going on with that. However, it's always a pleasure, as we always say, all you wonderful folks popping in here on us. Things have been busy, but been well, I guess. They say, right? There's just so much, I think, change. I have learned, I guess, over the years to embrace change. You know, I guess in a certain way, right? When you fathom that things sort of have to change, you know. And yeah, now I'm questioning if we're going the right way. So 1 second. Yep, we are. Cool. I had to slow my roll. Check the ends. That will do. Try not to run off our situations here. Yeah, I gotta remind us in this left turn coming up. Uh-huh. Here we go. My man. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, I appreciate you, man. We're definitely gonna get that back rolling. For sure. Thank you though. Alright, looks like we may be able to get our tiller. Yeah, I think we need to go ahead and take this left here. Cut on over. Cut on over. About 30 frames, not so bad. Yeah, man, we're all the way up here. That'll be the 3-3s. We're on that side now. That would have been quite a headache. Spags in the house. What's going on, General? Always a pleasure to see you, man. Oh, that's right. This is the scenery with the construction. And the only way to get to 3-3 right is to taxi all the way down. And I think we're able to get to it. You know, it's funny because when they put some of these barriers in the scenery, it's really tough to, I think, get over it. I think you damage part of the aircraft trying. We'll slow our Southwest taxi down a bit here. 5 likes before the rollout. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it up. You're all set, I think. Yep. It was at the Audad. I think so. I thought it was. I looked at it. And the 02. The scenery is good though here, y'all. I will say that. Slow down so good. At least peek it a little bit. Right. We got the trucks over there. You know, that actually has some, like, check it out, you know. That is spectacular, man. Fuel tanks over there. All right, y'all. Gear is down where it should be. Flaps are set. 5 lights are on. We've got our fuel on board. We never set the auto throttle until we're ready for the roll. Lined up on the runway. It's happened to us before. We've mistakenly hit it. And there's nothing worse than going toga on the taxi. It's a rep moment, all right? But if you're just joining, welcome to the stream. It's always a pleasure to have you folks. Rock City in the house. What's up, Rock City? Good to see you, man. As always, brother. Yeah, we'll slow down, pump those brakes a little bit. The engine's just powerful, man. I can't do nothing about it, you know? You know? I think outside may need to come up a little bit more. What y'all think? Rolling down to it. straight up right turn out. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying from before. Just all right. Take 33. Secret. It's always the culprit. This is how we're gonna try and land her, y'all. Say if that's center line, we're gonna try and do it off the PFD. I think that's how they. You're in for a treat, folks. Let's do it.
Approaching 3-3 right.
Alright, we know our lineups suck, so let's try and get a good one. And that one sucked too. We went too far right when I was thinking it.
On runway 3-3 right.
Oh no, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. No, overcorrect. Cool. Cool. Recall is check, ladies and gentlemen. We said we would reset this dude. Cool. Throttle's 40, baby. So, get a little bit of left and right rudder going. Put those engines back out the red just a little bit. It is a max. Need all that power. You know. V1, smooth roll. Maintain that runway heading. Positive right gear is rolling up. Look at downtown just off the back. Oh, how beautiful. Oh. Maintain, look at that. Look at that runway. Look at that runway down there just off the nose, baby. That's how you know when you're flexing it right. All right, so we need to come on back with those engines just a little bit here. Just a little bit. Hand fly this joker. It's looking like, what did we say? Up to the right. Cool. Flaps up one, please. Trim it out. Losing a lot of airspeed. Guys in the prize. Know what's going on. Situational awareness is a thing. As always, flaps. Bring them up. It always sucks when you're on that side, right? Flying action, man. You can't be afraid of it. You learn to master it. And we talk about it all the time, you know. It's one of the things. That's why we rated #1 in our I'm joking. But no, seriously, you know, we thought it was important to add something new to really talk about it as to help folks, man. And I am proud to see that you know, folks are and have really worked to improve the performance of, you know, they landings and stuff. It's not easy in sim. Sure, it's not in real life. But yeah. All right, we got flaps clean. Cool, gear is up. It's a max. No need to go off. Give me that. Where we at? That's cool. That's cool. That changed me. Alright, now we got time to come downstairs. Situational awareness. Why are we increasing that much? We're not in V now. Okay. air 4 minutes so far. Leaving behind beautiful Houston, George Bush International, baby. It's a nice seat to have until they start kicking your seat, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign is on. Please
All right, we'll do something about it. Seatbelt sign. Come on off. Serve some meals and what have you. Check the top when we need to check. Down low really quick here. Cool, we look good, folks. 12,000, speeding up. Nice. Okay, got your donut. Welcome to the stream, man. These the Max sounds, man. The Max sounds. I appreciate you letting me know that we're gonna cut it down. Let me know how that should be. Let me know. 12 likes, man. Appreciate y'all. We rock it for the fun. Yes, we do. Did we plug in a new altitude? See, that's where we see. Altitude. Image.
as well as the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card.
Yep,
We
y'all.
invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the service on today's flight. Let us know if there's anything we can do.
Let me know now, y'all. Oh, that might have been what it was. I brought outside sound. Sparkos, welcome. Are you IMPM DG 737 set arriving at Microsoft by the end of the year? Absolutely, I'll have it, man. Absolutely, I'll have it. Welcome to the stream. I hope, yeah, I like Microsoft. Yeah. I just hope things get a little bit more, if we could say, stable. You know? Come on now. Why would you delete? Don't make sense. Y'all saw that? Yeah, I hope things get a bit more stable as far as, you know, how aircraft are, how they perform, all that good stuff. But nonetheless, love the... Let's just turn X-Plane down altogether. Yeah, love what we see, what we get in it, you know. I have to admit that. I do. Welcome, everybody. All right. Your standard. Nice. So, yeah, nothing much has been up with Chief, man. It's grinding through it, y'all. It's a lot of change in store. Change I really don't care so much to talk about now. But I think a lot of things will be changing. And again, as we talked about on the ground back there, you know, how it sound, y'all? We good? Let me pull it up. How we sounding, y'all? How we sounding? Nice. So yeah, man, first of all, shouts out to all y'all, man, for all the growth on the channel, man. Without y'all, there is no us, right? Second of all, you know, like we were saying there, I think, as I talked about before, my life seems to, the pattern of it seems to really, really, really be that the challenges and the things that are obstacles in front of you, I guess, perpetuate your life to a higher place. I know that career and a lot of things I can feel have change on the horizon. And, you know, although I guess look forward to it, you know, I know I will always be appreciative of those times where I was able to do, like we talk about, you know, having those experiences. And it's been great, man, working with the people, you know, that I have. I just, you know, I think we all know that time where we're like, man, we gotta do something else, man. We gotta figure out something else, you know. Even you mastering what it is that you do, you know, it's still about, I guess, those challenges that are within you. And I can't rule out, you know, being my age or whatever, you know, I can't rule out having the finances to go ahead and try at some aspect and capacity, you know, becoming a pilot in some sort, man. And not to say that just switching up and crossing fields like that, it's a lot of applicability in both, right? And it's, you know, just heavily applauded. Talking with some colleagues of mine earlier in the week, different meetings, they know my love and my passion for aviation, aeronautics, aerospace, etc. You know, just in what we do, right? You know, all those conversations, that's all that you're talking about is STEM stuff, and, you know, students being able to, you know, get to that point, get through the pipeline. So it's huge from where I see it, man. And as we also talk about, like, you know, just using the networks that I have developed in life to, I guess, catapult myself to a complete different level, you know, doing things that are really, really, really our dream. Not to say that what I do now wasn't a dream, it was a dream. I think that there's just so many other dreams, and that becomes our struggle and our conscience, right? Is trying to fulfill, you know, all those things, right? That's what I'm saying, Sparko. So you get everything of what I'm talking about right now, you know, just being a true adult, man, with those responsibilities. And I guess, you know, anything that I would have to say to the youngsters that, you know, it's no diss. I have friends, right, that were able to not have children through after all these years, and so what I say to the young folks, nephews of my families, my niece, you know, my young ones, you know, is work as hard as you can work, gather as much as you can gather, you know, and then try and meet those things. I think that you know, sometimes comes those hard times in life though, and like I talk about all the time, if you looked at Stalker's podcast where I was on it, we talked in depth about some of these kind of things, but the point is that I guess sometimes that points you right to where you're supposed to be, you know, what you're supposed to do. You know, sometimes just that adversity and going through it, you gather that experience. So that's what I guess my advice would be, man, to the young folks is, you know, make sure that you invest also in someone that's equally excited about the things that you are, you know, as to relationships. I guess in this modern time, you know, everybody wants to be, you know, LeBron and call all the shots, you know, but the interesting part about life, if you're part of a team at work, if you're part of a team doing anything, like even the best person, the person in the room that's the heaviest leader, if you will, you know, still will have humbleness and humility that they don't know it all, and that as a leader, their job could just be to know what other people are great at and put them in positions to make us all sort of win. And, you know, I guess throughout life, because I put myself always around, like in college and fraternity, you know, I always put myself around people who sort of had like minds and ideas, and that's the point, that even in the hard, even in the tough times, remembering who you are and what you work for, I think has been what's allowed some stars to even sit strong today. I'll say a LeBron James, it's not to say every year was a blessing. I mean, they ain't even make the playoffs last year. So humbleness, humility, right, with dignity and pride, knowing that, hey, if I work hard, that I can change, those things, That's been a glitch in this, that when we are at cruise and we press on speed intervention because we want to go a different speed, it seems to really do us one that I don't really appreciate that. Close feeling, man, close feeling. And I think that, again, like, there's just so much in store, broski. There's just so much in store, man. If I could, I was talking to a friend the other day that, like, if I could really, I won't tell y'all and give it away right now, but, like, if I could really, really, really do and have the time that I think you reach that point when you're there and you see it. And I think those are the moments that you just have to go, right? Like, if I was 18 years old and hadn't gone to college, and, if I saw it, though, if I had that vision and that idea of what it was all about, what came so easy and gave the most benefit, right? Then, we would go with it at that time, right? So, it's just those kind of things. This is weird, though. This is, like, really, really, really weird. Like, we in standard. Why you got me at 33.1? My nav data. Oh, we are descending. Kinda. I don't know. I gotta figure out the audio. Something happened with the audio. Cause y'all could be hearing it at a high level and it's like really, really, really faint to me on this end. Cool. Yeah, man. There's just so much more, man. If I could put 10, 20 young dudes in the NBA, if I could, just, yeah, man. There's so many other things going on. Yeah. So many other goals, ambitions. Yes, but sitting back, y'all, that's all I have for this flight, man. It's dream big or don't dream at all. Loving y'all, man. We've been missing y'all. Anytime we're not up in the skies or in someone else's chat, that counts too, right? It's always good to see you folks. It's the truth. It's not much longer on this trip, I'm pretty sure. We gotta do some troubleshooting, figure out why our other aircrafts have been acting up, but we have our Detroit back, so look forward to a stream coming into Detroit sometime soon. What I use to be in management for a change, used to say, even as dishwasher, you're important. Without you, we can't do what we do. That's the truth. That is the truth, man. What capacity? So James would say just he sees Chief as a corporate guy. And while I can agree, Chief liked the big stuff, man. So if it was any dream and aspiration that I had, it would be to at least take it on to one of these, man. I'm a Boeing lover. It would be, have me as, who is that guy? Who do we watch, y'all? Big Earn. Chief's Earn, man. That's a dream, baby. Oh, yeah. So you never know till you open those doors, but you do got to take pursuit of it. It won't come and find you. That's the thing about it. None of it. You know, no career, no job, no nothing will come and find you. I appreciate y'all kicking back. It's we were going to do some Detroit ops today. However, taking a trip on coming into Cleveland. We'll save it for a different day, man. We wanted to see some visual. That's the point. We got overcast skies, slight storms. Can't wait to X and Viral can give me those thunderstorms when we want to see those storms, you know. We'll be descending here in the next 40 minutes, y'all. Nice, short, quick, brief flight. We are off of work tomorrow. That vehicle will be moving, baby, nice and early. We'll be probably flying tomorrow. Probably flying in the morning, y'all. Look forward to it. Probably going up in the morning. It looks like it might just be a double trip. I don't know if it's going to be Zebo. I'm thinking heavy. I like that Magnite. Y'all know I got a love for that Magnite. And I know we got our software update 6 done and Microsoft as well, but there's no buts. It's looking good. Longitude ops looking real good. My good guy Mix Lyman's in the house. What is going on, man? I know work been kicking us around. Always so good to see your name pop in here on us, man. Much respect. Cross the pine next week, man. Time is so scarce, Drew. I'ma just go ahead and say no for right now. My interest level's at 1,000 to do it, Drew. But once I look at how things has been these last couple weeks and what's sort of on the forecast, it's not looking good for a cross the pine ratio. The Flying Scotsman's in the house. Welcome on board, man. Always good to see you, yo. Sim Aviators in the house. What's up, man? Always a pleasure, broski. 17 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. Truly. Rocking it out with me. Oh, yeah. It's Thursday. Some parts of the world, it's already Friday. Oh, yeah. I've been hanging out, man, with a lot of friends lately. And spending some time with my good brothers, man. Family and all. Fires in the house. Yes. So yes, that's what life has been for good old Chiefs and Pilot, y'all. You know, I think sometimes, here's the point, y'all. This is the most important part of our whole message, right, today. And if you missed a little bit of it, just go back about 10 minutes or so. We just been talking. But as we do at Cruise all the time in our message. But I tell you, man, that, you know, the number one thing is, if we don't, like we said, do anything, but I like to sit and think. I like to think before I act. If it's the number one thing that I've learned, even in what I do now as a career, as we were talking about some streams ago, you know, my job comes to saying, hey, build this, right, or do this, get this system, get it working, make it function like this, right? So you're building something, right, essentially. And, you know, in order to do it sometimes, no matter what that conversation has been, you start to develop things in your mind based off other experiences perhaps. And, you know, you start to understand, let me see what the bottoms is. You start to understand what you're gonna have to do. And so that's the point that I guess I'm saying, that having time to brainstorm what you really want to do really helps. I mean, yeah, you can't sit forever, right, and think about it. However, you know, for me to sit and brainstorm, thinking about, all right, did I hear them right? Is this really what they want? Is it like that one thing I built that one time, except for, right, this, you know, and those conversations. All right, let me show them what this room and that room looks like so that they can see that this is what they asked for, right? You know, just you can be the type of person that don't waste your time or your resources in what you're doing for people. And so, you know, that's how I've learned to try my best to be efficient even with my own time. And it's really, really helped. So spend that moment or two, man, brainstorming. And it really helps. Really helps, yeah. Fly to Max 10. That is so not my style, man. Is that a real jet? Is that real? Do they really? Got school tomorrow. Let's go. Oh, got no school tomorrow, and I'm off work. Let's go. Let me stop going back to that. Flyby cruise. Look at that, X Enviro. Sorry. Free call is checked on it, man. You want to learn how to land them, baby? You come on the Chiefs and Pilots channel, man. You know, I can say, no, we weren't the first to be greasing them every trip. Captain Canada gets that prize. He gets that crown in the community. And much respect to him, man, for all his efforts and showing and work and all that we've learned. You know I have, and others as well. The point is, that, you know, for us to start talking about all that we do and kind of how we do it, I have seen personally that has really helped the community. But what I always say, one of my friends corrected me last night and kind of checked me last night, I started saying one of his sayings, and he said the same thing that I guess I want to say in this community is, you know, that's plagiarizing in a sense if you say it like it's yours, right? You got to give credit, you know, and I do. I try to often in these streams definitely try and say like, yo, this is, you know, in a voice of blah 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 and such and such and such, you know. That's kind of the stuff that I try to exclaim just to give credit, you know, just like I just did to Captain Canada. I can't come and say that I'm number one tip-top shot, you know what I mean? It just don't work like that. You won't get far in life not paying respect to the people before you that might be doing the things that you do. They were before you. You got to give some respect to that. And so, same thing. We've come up with a lot in this community. We've done a lot, man. We've, you know, these landings on the center line with the feet per minute, with the, what else is it? Not far from that touchdown zone, baby. Yeah, Chiefs and Pilot, man, has shown you how I go about life in those aspects. And that's important, man. That's important. If you've learned, right, something from that and that experience, then show some love, man. Absolutely. And how you go about it, baby. What's Voodoo gonna be, man? 8,000, 9,000? Cool. So, if that's Voodoo, then how, where's, what? Oh my God, we're super high. We're about to have to go in the hole, y'all. We're about to have to go in the hole, I think. I really think we're about to have to enter the hole, baby. Take a bite of our snack. Man, oh man, wowzers. We might make it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some speed brakes. Oh, I like the song. Okay. So Dave sent us that good old info. Appreciate you, man. With the chart. My God, I appreciate you so much, man. think we're gonna do a United 787-900 from San Francisco to Tahiti, livery and quality wings. Nice. Aviator JT is in the house. Welcome on board, man. Sorry I'm late. All right, we need to start paying attention to what is going on here. We got 111.7. Set that. 11.7. 11.7, baby. Let's start getting the aircraft ready. I know how. Uh-oh. Cool. No problem. We'll get some speed brakes out to the party. It's really Mach. That's what really gets you when that happens. You gotta come out of Mach mode. Beautiful sim, baby. Whew. Coming on into it. Ex-Enviro world down there. Is that necessarily over water, or it's just, it's like just fog. Alright, we'll go one time, man. We'll go one time just because y'all know I love this song. It's been a minute. Started listening to this crap. Personal life. I be jamming rolling down the highway just like the stream, just like this. I be feeling just the same, man. Rolling down the street. Slow down. All right, everybody good in the back? Everybody all right back there? Always got to check on you. I forgot to tell y'all we was level such a. Oh, we did free y'all. Yeah, for real. Move about. Tell you, just sending down to 0. Uh, 006. Check. Recall. Check. 290 on the speed. Let's make sure we're compliant. So we got speed brakes up versus normal. Do the decel. All right. I get so confused when we're going Airbus, Boeing, longitude. All right. All right, I think they got us 4. Excuse me, sorry. Snack got me on. Need some water, sir. Oh yeah, man. Big up to you, man. We're really going to, we're gonna calm it down here. think we can squeeze in another track. Looking awesome, it sure is, man. I had to tweak some stuff. You know, it's always about your I&I, man. When the sim's struggling, if y'all ever need help, hit me up in Discord. Always do what I can, help folks out in the community, man. I know what the struggles can be. I know what the struggles can be. 10,000 landing lights. Speed brakes still out. Wing light, position light, seatbelt signs popping on. Let folks know in the back. Don't tell them we're descending again. We're confused.
As you can see, we are descending.
What?
Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about, please return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the main flight.
Happened first time.
On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today.
Appreciate y'all rolling with us, y'all, as always. Cheap soft work tomorrow, man. We're early birds, y'all. So I think tonight, sometimes this stuff can conflict, man. That's the goal, to make sure, right, that, you know, that granted when we got those responsibilities, careers, things like that, you know, things like this in these streams, it can't be a negotiation. And it's hard because it's tempting and this stuff is addictive, you know, to jump in the sim and stream and do all that stuff. But it's also like priorities. It's also like, you know, when you your last stop, right? And, you know, and just make sure that you got to make it count. As we say in life, baby, not just in sim. In life. We're going to go ahead and kill the music. How I look. 19 likes, y'all the best. Truly, man. Alright, so let's start to see a little bit of what we can see. This is beautiful always coming into New Orleans, man. Especially this time of day. We're in a 739, so we need to respect that. You know, we're in 739. I'm 20 miles out. I'm in the back, we're about to land. Put those brakes down just a little bit here. Appreciate y'all so much. We're gonna do our best, y'all. We're gonna do our best, man. No float. Center line. Feet per minute. Passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar, please report. They need to have him just pop up one day with a sign like, I'm Escobar. Somebody need to make a mod for that. Escobar is here. Y'all know the drill. We're going to manual heading. If you guys have a visual. It's the main point. Coming on into it, y'all. Be sure to get those landing rates in chat. We got 000s. Right, Escobar, man. It's hilarious. Why they all looking for me? Passenger Escobar. All right. That looks good, man. Let's go to a 185. We'll calm speed down once we get closer. It's a max, man. This thing is powerful. You gotta know the power in it too. It's no joke. Y'all who fly it know. It is no joke. All right, sounds coming back up. Sorry about that. Sounds already go, baby.
20
5. Check. Auto brake. Set 2. We got 127.8. Awesome. Let's rock and roll it. Y'all ready? Let's make it. Get the sounds up a little bit. Coming out, flap 2, 5.
Please bring your call button. We're happy to help.
You gotta relax. It's the first step to getting a decent landing. It's the first step, man. Is relaxing, controlling your breathing. Seriously, I mean, I'm not even joking right now. Like, no matter how good you are at it, no matter how many times you can grease it consistently and do those things we talked about, you're gonna be slightly nervous before each trip. Let me just warn you. You know, just is what it is. So control your breathing is number 1. Number 2, man, will be, it's all about control. If you know anything about what I'm caring for and looking at, it's all control going down. So with trim and power, and then it's about timing when you kill the power, meaning go idle with the power, flap 5's out, check. And then it's about the flare, not float, the flare, flaring and what that means, where to look. So we'll be looking out the window at the dash, the edge end of the runway. It's usually a good point. Another tip that I give is a triangle will form with the runway over here. That's also something to let you know, reference-wise, in your peripheral, where you are, how far you are from the runway. Get those landing rates in chat. Mobile's got some problems we ain't concerned about. We got the Loke coming in. Time for that's the engine sounds, it's roaring, but that's what we like. All right, this ruled us over before, so let's just try to make sure. 122. All right, speed brake is armed. Where's the field? Here's my runway. Go approach mode checks. Let's get it, Mr. Sim Pilot. Let's see what a flyby looks like. Gear is not out yet. In a moment, we'll be going feet on the rudders, on the brakes. What is up? HD in the house. What's up, man? Shouts out to you. For sure, my guy. Always a pleasure to see you, man. Looking good. Coming on in. Flaps R5. We'll go flaps another notch. Coming out. 669, United Airlines flight. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate y'all flying with us. Be sure to catch y'all on the next trip. Like what you see, be sure to tap that like, tap that subscribe down there. Flight attendants, please be seated for arrival. It's all about control. So it's giving us 145. Winds look favorable for some grease action. I like coming in from the slope of the runway, so that's going to be interesting to see. Sometimes that'll make you smash it, but we'll try and put her on the block if we can, make ourselves proud. I think just a short runway too, if I'm not mistaken. All of them aren't so lengthy here. I think 11 is the longest. So yeah, all right, we got Mr. Glide Slope coming down to the party, y'all. Flaps are set 10. Cool. Go flaps 15. Gears out to the party. Captain Jarrett's in the house, and welcome to the stream, pal. Oh, yes. All right, Sim Heaven is makes it fire. Too red, too white, baby. Recall is checked. Flight 25 coming out. Feet going on. Let's grease it. Let's do it. "47 minutes on this trip, folks. All right, we got landing gears down, 3 green, flaps set, indicated at 30. 145, 140 plus 5, 145. Lights are go, notified them in the back. Taxi lights on, we've been cleared to land. 1,000-foot call out. Recall is checked. We're getting bumped around, knocked around a little bit. We'll match throttles. Stay on this slope here. Catch that center line action. Losing a lot of speed. It's all good.
Approaching 02.
Check.
400.
Good visual.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 10.
Down below. Down below.
5,000 feet remaining.
Oh, we ain't in the zone.
4,000 remaining.
I don't like that. I don't like it. Don't like it. Flaps coming up. We had it. We had it. Ugh. Tuck power. Flaps coming up. Can't do it like that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Can't do it like that, man. Can't do it. Can't do it like that, baby. Coming up. We had it though. I'm not mad at the go around. I know that I would have still looked good. I'm sure we would have got grease, but sometimes it's not even worth the grease. Obviously, I knew I was going to be kind of mad after that. So we got to come in a little better on it. There's the runway. Straight up, right turnout. Right, rip, go around. It happens. It happens, man.
That's good.
Take control here. What's that? Cool. Going down to 2,000, man. Should be. This happened to us before. Head select, altitude, vertical speed. Cool, yeah. So there's the city. We really took you on a little scenic action. Put us back on a downwind, please. We're going down to 2,000. There's the city. There's the dome. Whew. Good go around. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's really practice, man. I could have landed that and raced it. We'd have been on with the replay. And I just wanted to make it fun, man. Really, to be honest with you. It's been a while since we kicked the go around. And hey, we get to see the city from the sky, you know? Here's the dome, baby. How sweet is that? How sweet. Alright, gotta take care of a little bit of business here, y'all. A little bit of business here. A little bit of business.
2,500.
Alright, looking for Royale. 2,000, please. Alright, speed looks good. Everything else looks good. Sam Heaven, yeah, Sam Heaven is for the win, isn't it? 20 likes on the evening. I appreciate y'all so much. It is, man. Look at all those homes down there. It's not even so heavy on frames. Look at the city, though, y'all. Check it. New Orleans. I don't think I've ever seen New Orleans this close and personal in a sim after all this time, to be honest. All right, yep, that was just for fun, really. Kick a go around. I ain't want to float it, man. I don't want to float it. We want to bring it nice and smoothly down. We had it. I think I gave myself a little bit of extra speed there at the end, and that's what did us in. That's one of my tricks, but it worked more in the Zebo than it does in the Max, if y'all know what I mean. Washes in the house. What is up, man? Much respect to you, broski. Always a pleasure to see, man. Is that the sun ray popping down out of there? No, it's the shadow. Sorry. Sorry. All right, we might can take it before Royal. That might be what we do. Yep, go arounds, man. Go arounds. I gotta put that in the title. A go around. Nice sunset in New Orleans. Nolens. Is that the field? Yeah, it's the tower. Alright, let's repeat the process, man. Here we go. Flaps. Coming out to the 5 position. It's not the 5 position. Yeah, it's the 5 position. Alright, here we go, y'all. Here we go. We ain't playing around. We wasn't playing on the first one, but again, we truly just wanted to have a little bit of fun. It is a short runway, too. So, let's do 50-50 on this. We did float out the zone there slightly. That's one I recognized, and hence, I know I was quick triggered on it. Something I've been thinking about quite a lot. Not to go back and forth. If we're going, we're going. If we're not, then, you know, it could be bad. So just keep that sort of professional thought in our mind. Rearm the brakes. Looks like we're ready for Royal, man. It's gonna be some tight turns, but we'll figure it out. Then we divert. Yep. That's how I sort of rock it. And it really depends. I mean, I guess you could make the choice sooner if you just felt like, or if fuel was so low, right? So yeah, I have had some entertaining times watching my fellow folks stream. All kind of stuff happens, man. And then even when stuff don't happen, you get a situation from PAC-X to be like, somebody's got a medical emergency. Just to make sure spice is added on top, right? So, man, it gets really, really interesting and exciting watching flight simmers, man. That's happened to us too. I can't remember if it happened on stream, but some things with PAC-X did occur with us on stream, and yeah, it's just been interesting to say the least. So everything should still be a go. Coming on in. See, don't. Is it because of my heading? I think so. I think that's what does it, seeing. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about to go around. Was talking a bit to the first officer. We missed some things, but never mind. We're back on course for the runway. We'll have you on the ground here the next 5 or 10 minutes here. It's downtown again. Last shot of it. Downtown New Orleans. All right, where are we? Is that our runway? Holy moly. Rip. Come on, localizer. You're supposed to already be lit. All right, speed brakes are armed. 1, 2 in the back. Clears the line for the second time here. Do have visual of the field. It's in sight. Here we go. Focus live. Here we go, friends. Guess when did we drop it? Thought we pulled gear up. That's interesting. Well, gear is out. flaps to the party. Cool. We'll let it roll at 155 right now until we make sure. So sure, we've got her slow and steady. Sim Dad the Nomad's in the house. What is up, my guy? Good to see you, man, as always. Appreciate you checking us out. All right, let's take it.
Feet stabilized with super agility, so.
Set up a little bit.
Approaching 02.
500.
Shit.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
5,000 feet remaining.
30, take 130.
4,000
And that happens
remaining.
off that pump like that when you misjudge the pump. Oh, they caught us for the go around. On the float. We'll take that. We'll take that 130. Any day of the week. That's right. That's right. That couple, the way that pump action was, sometime you can want to say misjudge it, if that'll make sense. But flaps will roll on up. Speed brake, do the same. Nice, nice. Had a -5 coming on. Captain Rico, hold it. Right. It's a 737, nice, Captain Jared. Nice, close enough, well done. I appreciate y'all. We all were looking for yellow, baby. But especially after the go-around antics, and we just didn't get it today. We'll find our gate. We'll get it there. We'll look at a couple replays on it. Down in New Orleans, y'all. Whew, nice landing. Thank you, Dave. 739, it's longer, but no excuses, man. No excuses. No excuses. You know, and sometimes it's, y'all could tell we came in a little bit earlier, if you will, on there, just trying to make the actual blocks. So we're gonna see how well, since that's what we chose to do, how well we made it to the blocks. Let's go. You know, when I'm here, I get number 1. It was gonna be 134. Nice. He was close. Nice. Wow. 133, 134. That was close, broski. An hour and 4 minutes in the skies, y'all. It doesn't look like this is our gates. That looks like Delta stuff. So we'll try and wrap it around here to the other side and hope that we don't have to cross to the other side, because it's not really what we want to do. Nowlands, one of the few cities, really looks 1,000% better from the ground level than it does in the air. Interesting. Interesting. It's one of those places I have never been. Was planning to go there. But man, I don't even want to talk about what happened as to why I never got there. was like a round trip ticket with overnight ops in the airport. Y'all ever had that happen, man? Overnight ops in the airport, baby. Oh, I'll never forget it. In life. Let's wrap it around. A little bit of brake action. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Telling us slow down. We will do it. It's a 3.9 max, Sam. Park and brake. Whew. Oh, I gotta ding myself 5 points, y'all, for that TARA and for that other part. All right, I take 5 points off of my kudos for the day. All right, on to the replay. Let's see what that was looking like, y'all. Yeah, that was something. All right, let's see what we had, man. We can't blame it on the winds. It got a little rocky, but we can't blame this on the winds, to be honest.
1,000.
To be honest, we back tomorrow, man. We're gonna, like my man Drew would say, we back with a vengeance, baby. And even though these power lines here, we really tried to maintain the glide slope.
400.
You'll see us 2 red, 2 white. Like, yeah, we were a little bit like 10 over the VREF speed, but trust me, if y'all fly this, y'all understand why we were. It's kind of hard to not be, you know, coming over it, man. Look at this. This is not, see, this is the part that I respect getting the low score at. Look at our downward, still
50,
to the
40,
runway.
30. 10.
Killed it. We floated a little too much. Now we gotta look and see what happened outside. Now we gotta take a look.
25.
Now I'm curious. Coming over the parking lot, baby. Man, those sounds are fire. Appreciate you, man. It's the max. There's the throttle kill. We floating. We floating. Oh, I see. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. See, that trajectory, let's just talk about it real quick. Show you what I'm talking about. So it was a 130, man, and this is why it was not grease. Look at, we kind of just fell from right there, right? So I thought that, this is what I mean when I say the frame of reference, your reference point, and this is where it can jack you up. It's because I thought that when I heard 10 and it don't say 5 in the Boeing, but you know, I can imagine where it says 5 about right there, that I'm thinking, hey, the runway is right next, but we dropped it down to the runway. And so, yeah, it happens, man. You know, a little slight dropper, but we only dropped it from like 3 feet, so it's still considered a good landing. There's not much weight that went down onto the wheels from there, because the wings held us. Look, we're being held by the wings still, right now. And then as we fall, that's where I talk about your airspeed and all that, because if you have that situation and you don't come in with more speed than I guess you will need after that, and you don't put it down, so basically that's the point where you're supposed to have put it down, in so many words, you know. Let's take a look coming right over the parking lot into the field here. Woo, looks like a -5 to me. I appreciate you so much, man. Y'all know how Chief is, man. I be a hard guy for myself to, hard judge yourself, you know. I should have kept that nose wheel down to the very last minute. That's also where but yeah, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. All day, United 77 engine fired the other day. Never seen so many firemen in my, oh yeah, I bet. Wow. They showed up, huh? I bet, bro. Well, y'all, it is about that time today on this one for us to sign on out. I appreciate everybody that stopped into the chat. Stopped into the stream, kicked back with us. Look at that center line. I told y'all I was gonna try and do better. Look at that center line. I'm proud of that. Ooh, Chief. That's where we won today. That's where we won today. Center line ops. That's where we won today, baby. Oh, yeah. As we always say, y'all, from us to you, man, much love, major peace, respect, and major blessings, man, to you and yours. I truly hope y'all taking good care of yourselves and one another, man. Until next time, y'all. Looks like tomorrow. Same time, same place, same time. Wait, it's been a minute. Jeez. Same place, different time. Chiefs and Pilot, baby. Big ups, man, to all y'all. Appreciate y'all. Truly, truly, truly. Catch it out from the back there. I think we'll catch a nose view to end it. Oh, yeah. Till next time, friends. We out of here, y'all. Appreciate you, man. Peace, love, and hair grease. Oh, yeah. Major big ups, y'all. Chief and crew. Love y'all, man. Next time, y'all, we out.